Okay, so we're doing some work on the RX8 today. I wanted to show some information that I couldn't find online about the actual position of the OMP injectors. So there they are there. That's one there, two, and then where's the other two? They're hidden under the harness, but they're in there. 3 and 4, they got those vacuum lines. So if you follow these vacuum lines right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, you can find the injectors. So I popped one out already. I wanted to make sure that my new oil, the Amsoil Sabre that I'm using for injection, was actually making it there. So I opened up these guys and double checked that there was oil in there. It seemed like everything was working properly. So just looking at this and pulling the injector out, which are 19s, by the way, they're not super tight, easy to get out. It looks like it's a vacuum operated system. So the injector is closed until the vacuum reduces. So when you're opening the throttle, so at idle there's probably very little flow in there. So I put the SOHN adapter in there. And I think so far it's working good. Like the oil levels dropped, and there's just this little bubble in here. Yeah, it's all good. There's a big metal plate that covers these lines, so they're really hard to see where they go. But I've got that in the parts washer right now. Make sure you mark the solenoids off the intake manifold when you're doing it, and also make sure you clean up all these grounds. It looks like that plate is the common ground between all the housings here, so that's a good idea. To get the intake off was pretty straightforward. And it sits like this on the engine. 2 bolts there, 3 there, and then when you come down around the throttle body, there's 2 little hidden ones that are on the side, and then that comes right out. I did mark the solenoids as well with the connector color. Blue on the top, white in the middle, black on the bottom. So yeah, so just some helpful information I couldn't find online, just sharing it with you guys. Happy tuning.